programmers, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are going to study some math functions which we can use in C programs. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and like this video, and also share this video to those who are to the maximum people they are possible. And also I have created the playlist of C++, so make sure you've accessed it, and let's begin with this video. So today we're going to study with some math functions, and I also told you in the beginning of second video maybe, that there are two header files. One is a system header file and one is a user defined header file, and this is the system header file, the IOStream one, and the user defined header file is the one which users create. So suppose if I write so today we're going to use these user defined header file, and the user defined header file is also kind of a header file which cannot be changed. The words cannot be changed in there. So if I wrote #include CMath, so now let's see what happens. CMath, after CMath we will be able to use all the math functions. So if I wrote int x, and I'll just give the value to it, and I'll take one more variable as y also, and I'll give the value to this also. Let's say I give 6. So now if I want to take out the maximum, the one which is the greatest here, so what I'll do is I'll just write C out here, and I'll write max, and with this I will get I'll just write the variable name, that is xy, in a small bracket, and just close it with a semicolon. And this will allow me to use this this will allow the program to tell which is the maximum one here. So now if I run it, you will get 6, which is the maximum here. And if I just write it here minimum to take out the smallest one, I'll get 5. So this is how we take out the maximum one and the minimum one, and it's so easy. Just assign it, or maybe ask from the user and write max or min, whatever you want for maximum or minimum. So now we are going to study some more functions, which is a square root and log, and how to take out the round off. So let's begin with that. So suppose if I wrote int x and I gave the value it as 64. So now let's see what happens if I just write here sqrt, and I wrote x, the variable, in the small brackets. And as when I write sqrt, you can see it changed to red, which means that the computer program also accepts it is a keyword. So now when I'll run it, you will see 8. So that means the square root of 8 is, square root of 64 is 8, and it gave me 8. And now if I want the cube root of it, now let's see what will happen. I got 4, which is the cube root of 64. And suppose if I wrote 645, now let's take it out, 8.64012. So all I wanted to tell you is it's not necessary to change it to double. It will automatically give us the value into decimals. Okay, so now let's see how we can round off a number. Okay, so now I'll just write suppose int x, and I'll also give the value it as 10.5, and for that I'll have to change it to double. Remember, if you do not change it to double, it will not show any errors, but it will show the errors in the answers. So let us write this C out, and if I want to round off a number, I'll just write round here, it changed to keyword, and enter the variable in the small brackets like we did for sqrt, for q square root and the cube root. So now if I'll run it, you will see I got 11 because it was in double and it showed the correct answer. Now if I'll change it to int, just see what will happen. I will get 10, which is an incorrect answer. So for this I will have to use double. Okay, now let's change it to suppose 3.6 and 4. So this is how we do it. Now let's say I asked the number from the user. I wrote enter the number, and I wrote C in, and I wrote x again. Now let's see this. Enter the number 5.7. So 6 it is showing. This is because here what we'll have to do is we can either, so which is correct. And now if I just you can use it anything you want. So this round function is also very useful, and this is why I taught you this. So hope you understood this round of square root and cube roots. And let's begin with let's begin with booleans in the next video. So thank you for watching this video. Bye.